Hey everyone! Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway, where we shout out one lucky person every month who subscribes and comments saying I subscribed. Now, let's get on with the video. Before this video starts, I just want to give a quick notice. Dating is against the rules on Roblox. Don't do it or get banned. Thank you. So recently I've been seeing a lot of online daters in Roblox. Whenever I play, especially the Adopt Me games, like if I play the game and I just want to go and have pets, like that's a normal thing that people want, to have pets. And I just see a lot of just people trying to date other people in that game, and it's really frustrating because they're little children. So I thought I'd make a video. This video is 12 people who got banned for online dating in Roblox. Now, I will be talking about a couple of different situations. The first situation that I found comes from a YouTuber called Joey the Player. Now, this is an actual kid doing YouTube, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, he'll practically be set for life if he keeps it up, which is awesome. But he actually made a video of him trolling in Roblox, and then he got banned for online dating. So yeah, don't online date in Roblox. But he was basically going on to the server to troll people, asking random people out and everything, and a moderator caught him and he just got banned. That was that, basically. But he got a pretty decent video out of it, so that's good, I guess. I don't know, I just don't think, in my opinion, I just don't think getting banned is worth good YouTube content. The second video comes from Twisted Pandora. Basically, in this video, two guys dress up as the Robloxian police. They're not actually the Robloxian police, but they just dress up like that. And they go around trying to catch online daters, and they actually find two people, a guy and a girl. They first investigate the guy by going into his room, and they ask him a couple questions, but this guy is pretty rude and he really doesn't want to answer any. He keeps telling them to get out, and he actually is pretty says some choice words that I don't think children should say. And then they give up on the guy, and then they go for a girl who is basically Spanish, and they have to speak to her in Spanish for the rest of the episode. But they basically translate what she is saying. She basically just wants to online date, and that's what she's trying to do. One guy goes undercover and tries to quote unquote online date her. He's lucky that he didn't get banned for this. Or maybe Roblox saw the video and he did get banned. You never know. But basically, the video ends with the girl jumping off of the island that the server is on. Now, I don't really know how it got to that point, actually. Their video is kind of confusing. But at some point, the guy that they caught earlier tries to online date the girl. And it's just kind of why are these kids wanting to online date? I don't understand what could possess them to want to do this. Having a boyfriend or a girlfriend isn't the biggest problem or thing in the world. I mean, there are so many other things that you could be worrying about other than having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Kids are these children are too young to be online dating. Okay, I can't handle this. For the third video is actually kind of clickbait, but it has getting banned in the title, so I'm taking it. So this girl basically just goes around trying to online date people, and she first wanted to go into Meep City, but it wouldn't load, so she went into another game. I don't know which one, to be completely honest. She said it in the video, but she talks really fast to where all of her words just kind of jumble into one, and I can't fully understand what she's saying. So in this video, she basically goes around and tries to online date people. She tries to talk to a couple people, and she says that she doesn't want to get into a relationship, and she really just doesn't know how to online date. She repeatedly says she just doesn't know how to online date over and over and over again throughout the whole video. And I mean, why make a video on online dating if you don't know how to do it? I understand it's for trolling purposes and for a joke, but it's kind of just at least know how to do it. But once again, guys, I am not condoning online dating. I'm literally just showing you examples that other people have done. Most of the videos that I'm finding are trolling videos. I literally cannot find any videos where people actually get banned. It's just a bunch of clickbait. And that makes my life so much harder, but I'm gonna try my best to find some stuff that is not clickbait for you guys. The fourth video that I found is actually from Jeremy. Now, I've covered Jeremy a lot on this channel, and I feel like he's a pretty good source for this type of video because he is admin. So for this video, Jeremy basically goes around showing off his new ban hammer and some really OP admin commands. He finds this really tall, lengthy girl, which, by the way, I don't even know how you can do that in Roblox. That's like, how is that a body type? But basically, he finds like this girl who he thinks is an old man for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, probably though. Who keeps saying that they're going to give people money, give people Robux, which, by the way, is against Roblox's TOS, Terms of Service. It's against that. And basically trying to online date people. So he, messes with them a little bit, trolls them with some admin commands, the usual thing that Jeremy does. And yeah, that's basically what he does. He basically just trolls them over and over and over again. The video is only 9 minutes long, so it's not a really, really long video, but at least he actually ends the video with the person actually getting banned and the title wasn't clickbait. So it's good that he actually did ban that person, and in other videos, he does find online daters and he does ban them. So that's good. The fifth video I have for you guys comes from Poke. In this video, he basically goes around trying to convince people to online date him. But on his main account, Poke Digger 1, he actually has admin commands on this server. Not too sure what the game is. Basically, he goes around and right off the bat, he finds someone who is in Otter, which is what online daters are called in Roblox. They're called otters for some reason, which really just makes me think of the animal and the little cute like otters that are just like swimming around in like lakes and stuff and like ponds. But that's a different topic. So he goes around and finds someone right away, and he gets himself into a pretty bad situation, to be completely honest. Now, this is one of the main reasons why I don't condone online dating. I really don't condone it. I really, 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 really don't condone online dating. Just please don't do it. He gets himself into a situation where him and another person go into a bedroom, and just no. Just no. But fortunately, he comes on his other account, and he goes on and abandons that person right away. Because literally, like, you never know what could be happening. Like, that person obviously knew what they were doing. And I just can't believe that kids have the mental capacity to understand what they are doing in this game. Like, I don't even think that was a kid, to be completely honest. Because, like, it really looks like the kid knew exactly what he was doing. I really, like, oh my god. It's like, it hurts my brain to think about this. It really does. And I really want to just rant about this situation. Because it's, like, it's so, like, disgusting. And I hate it. Alrighty, guys, in this next video, I'm actually going to be counting this as 6, 7, 8, and 9 because actually 4 people get banned within this one video, and the title says 12 people that got banned in Roblox for online dating, so I'm finding a loophole. So the first person to get banned for online dating within this video, by the way, this video comes from Hyper, aka Dylan. The first person to get banned in this video for online dating is one girl straight in the beginning of the video. Dylan actually finds an online dater in the hub of a game, actually, and I guess she's just going around asking people to date her, and he kind of catches her in the act, and he asks her if she's, like, trying to online date people. She says no, and then he says, "Are you lying?" And then she says no, and then he's just like, "I don't believe you, ban." That's basically the situation that happens. But yeah, that's a pretty simple, straightforward ban and a pretty simple, straightforward thing. Now, the second person to get banned within this video is actually someone who speaks Spanish. Again. So Dylan is just walking around in the buy and adopt a baby game, I think it is. And this girl with hearts just starts following him around randomly. And she says, like, mwah to him, which means, like a kiss. And he gets kind of freaked out by this because obviously I don't think she understands what she's doing. Or I don't think she understands that he's an admin on the server and that he can ban her. So she keeps following him around. And then she types habla español. Obviously, he doesn't speak Spanish, which I think she was just asking if he spoke Spanish, which obviously he doesn't. He says that in the video. So she goes ahead and just says love in English. And then he goes ahead and just bans her because it's obvious as to what she's getting at, you know what I mean? So he's just like, yeah, no, ban. And then he bans her. Now, the next two people to get banned are actually together. So he finds a couple people in the same game as before. And, he's just standing around looking at a Dominus, which I guess is just like a hat in this game, maybe, and like wings, I think. And he finds two people standing next to each other, just talking it out and whatnot. And he's just kind of watching them while kind of talking to this other person about his Dominus or his hat. Is it the hat? I don't know. I think it is. So they go off and try to go into a house, and he follows them in and tries to tell them, hey, no online dating on the server. You can't do that. But they literally ask him and another person to leave and get out, probably not knowing that he is, an admin. So they both end up getting banned, which it was a boy and a girl this time who got banned. And it's just kind of like, shouldn't you know who the admins are? I feel like it says who the admins are, like up, like where the player lists are held, but you never know. So, oh no, that's not like, never mind, that's not like the player list. That's like what you are. Never mind. But yeah, I feel like people should know who the admins are, or maybe the admins just don't make themselves very like present. But it's good that he did actually get 4 people banned within one video. That just made my life a whole lot easier trying to find these things. And also, this online dating rule should really be upheld by the staff in some games, because some games actually don't uphold this rule. Some staff in other games actually let it slide, which is really dumb. So yeah. The 10th video is actually a online dating game called The Condo. And also this video comes from Jeremy. Now, this game, The Condo, repeatedly gets removed off Roblox, but people keep making it for some ungodly reason. So this game is basically, from what I can tell, a hub for otters, like a hub for online dating, and there's a lot of inappropriate things going on within this game. And Roblox keeps taking it down, removing it, but people keep recreating it and putting it up for some weird reason. I mean, in the video, Jeremy shows that a lot of really inappropriate things do happen within this game, and a lot of really adult themes happen within this game as well, and it's really not okay, because children probably don't know half of the things that they're saying. I mean, some might, some probably do, to be completely honest. Knowing how children are nowadays, that makes me sound so old, but knowing how children are nowadays, some of them probably do know what they're saying, but a lot of them probably don't, and I find that quite concerning. For the last video, there is actually 2 online daters in this video, so I found another loophole. Just to let you guys know, there actually aren't a lot of videos out there on people who get banned in Roblox, and no one who I asked actually had an experience who got banned on Roblox for specifically online dating. I know people who got banned on Roblox, but just not for online dating. So this video comes from Poke, and in this video he basically goes ahead and trolls some online daters with admin commands. So he finds this couple right off when he gets into the game, And, you know, he trolls them a little bit with some admin commands, and then eventually, further into the video, he ends up jailing them, which is essentially putting them in a timeout. Now, I know this isn't banning, quote unquote, but they got some sort of punishment, so I'm going with it, okay? So they got some sort of timeout, and that was their punishment, and that's good. But it was pretty funny to see how he actually did troll them, which I thought it was pretty dang cool. He found them by flying around in the beginning of the video, actually, and then how he spied on them was that he hid himself as a rock, which I didn't know was something that you could do in Roblox, but I feel like that's really, really cool, actually, that you can do that. Because I know you can do those types of things in Minecraft or in like other games like Gmod, but never thought you could do that in Roblox, but only with admin commands. That's the thing. So he watches them as the rock for a little bit, and then he just goes on, trolls them, jails them, and that's that. Pretty simple, straightforward. But that'll be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you could, please comment and subscribe to the channel to be entered into the monthly shoutout giveaway, where we shout out one lucky person at the end of each month. Also, don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!